purses and your pocketbooks, baby, your heart, and your mental. What's going on, everybody? How you feeling? Are you ready to get it hot, pop, and popping? How you doing? You know, Friday I left you guys with a video of my things for July and August, my favorites that I have been using for your face, for your body, for your cucumama, and everything. Now today I'm coming at you with this video, and it's about the fragrances that I have been loving for July and August, a little bit of before July and August. But I've been loving these little fragrances. I get so many compliments on them when I do wear them, and I'm just gonna start. I'm not going in no order or anything like that. I'm just going, okay? So I like fragrances that are loud, that need let you know I'm coming when I'm coming, and stay behind a little bit to let you know that I was there. That's how I am. And I've been running across a lot of fragrances that has just been that. One of my fragrances that I've been feeling, and you will be surprised, it's not a real name brand, but it's name brand to me. And it's Ellen Tracy. And this is the fragrance that I've been loving. And I got it for $7.99 at TJ Maxx. And what I like, the little top comes off like that. This is the bottle. Beautiful spray. And it has this beautiful aroma to it. It's loud but yet subtle. And I like that. So what I do when I wear this fragrance, I mix this with it. I have these two together, and this is a body shimmer. And this is Beautiful Day with Diamond Shimmer Mist by Bath and Body Works. And I give it a little shake, y'all, and watch the sparkle on that body. Look at it. You see that? I love this. I mix these two together, and it gives a beautiful smell. Look at that. I am loving the beautiful little sparkle that come up with it. And the smell is like none other. With the both of these two mixed together, this is a beautiful smell. Ellen Tracy and Beautiful Day Body Diamond Shimmer Mist. This is the bomb. I love the way that looks. You see that? Yes. The next fragrance that I wear to the beach, and everybody always asks me what I'm wearing. I always put this right here, and it comes from Position Formula. It was that little bitty coconut Hawaiian little smell that they have, and I mix these two together so I can get a beautiful shine together, and the smell just kicks it off something totally different from anything you've ever smelled before, and it's loud and it stays around. Even when I got out the water, I could still smell myself with these two on. I love to mix and match fragrances and body glamour glitters together, and it just, look at it, it's just everything when you're sitting in that sun, baby, and you smelling fresh and looking glimmery and glossy like. That's me. My next little fragrance that I got that I was very shocked to wear was this one right here. This one, and it came in a set of three. I like this one the most because it's kind of loud. It has this beautiful little, I can't even tell you the notes that's in it because they didn't say the notes. You know what bergamot smells like? I think I'm saying it right. It just, the smell is amazing. It smells good. and it's a nice, mild, but yet sexy smell. It smells great. And I found another little mist that I got from Walmart, which is this. Because I love the little shimmer. The only thing is I love the way the little bottle is and the little poof. Now watch. Now this is with this. And this fragrance together. See the little glimmery shine? This is more of a really gold glimmer. This got the little diamond dust in it, and this is just like the little dust of gold. And I love the way it looks on the body, and this is what this is. It doesn't really have a smell to it. It's just the look that I like, the shimmer that goes with this. And this is a beautiful, beautiful, loud, summery smell. It just smells wonderful. And this is who it's by. And it says Simply Sun. And I like that. My next one that I'm in love with, and this has been my all-time favorite forever. And this is the Japanese Cherry Blossom. And this comes from Bath and Body Works. To me, perfume and body sprays are different. The body spray, it lasts for a little while, a couple of hours or whatever. But a perfume with a real nice loud smell lasts for days. Like if I wore something and it's kind of pretty colorful and I didn't get any makeup or anything on it, I can turn around and wear it again next week and still smell just like I did when I put it on. That's what I like. But this is the cherry blossom flavor, and it's just as bomb as ever. And I also have the Japanese cherry blossom diamond mist. So this one is the Beautiful Day, and this one is the what's the name of this? The Scunchy brand, and this is the little gold dummy right here, and this right here. Oh, sounding just like cherry blossom right here. Look at it. And y'all, I know you ain't supposed to keep them that long, but I've had this for years, years. About a year or two, and and it still has the beautifulest little diamond dust, and it still holds its fragrance. I've used this so many times. I haven't broken out or anything like that. I love this. Look at it. I'm just glittery all over. Look. And every one of them are so different and they smell so good. Now, cherry blossom, I kind of wear by itself and I'm just looking for something a little different. Then I'll just rock my cherry blossoms and that'll be it. Now, I have another fragrance that I've been loving, and I just so happened to find this one. I'm not going to even say the name of it. And it's by Salvatore Ferguaris. I think that's what said the name, the end of the name on it. I love this roll-on. And this is exactly what it is, a roll-on. When I tell you that this smell is so amazing, oh my goodness, it smells so good. I'll take this one and mix it with Lovely. Now, this is by Sarah Jessica Parker. This comes from TJ Maxx, and it was like $6.99. It has a nice smell to it, very nice. It smells good. It's nice, it's light and airy. It smells great. But when I add this to this, the smell is so loud. It smells so good. It's unbelievable. The two smells mixed together come up with another fragrance, a whole different type of bomb. And they smell so good. Okay, when I told you this is light and airy and it smells good, this is heavy, smells sexy, something to linger and remember me when you sit next to me, just for adding a little of this. And all I do is while it's wet, just like that, see how wet that is? And I'll take this and I rub them. And I do all like this and it's everywhere. The smell is sexy. It's got a nice lingering, loud hit you in your face. Roxy was just here. In that mix, I'm telling you, when you got fragrances and they smell okay, you like the way they smell, but you want something just a little bit different. Mix them. You will come up with smells, and everybody be asking you, "What do you have on? What is that smell?" To me, and these two mixed together are the bomb. Oh my goodness, they the bomb. Now, this one right here. Let me see what I can speak up on this one. This one is loud. It says Roxy is here. The fragrance is so vivid. It's so sexy smelling. You can wear it day or night. You, it just, I cannot even explain to you the smell. You can have this one and you can mix this one together because they kind of like got the same type of smell to it or the same notes. And mixing them together, you create a whole different smell about you. And everybody wondering, what is that smell? What do you have on? It's mixing of the perfumes and sometimes lotions. Now, you can take this pink Tahiti, this right here, Tahiti, pink lily and bamboo. This smells so good. It's nice fragrance. It gives a nice moistury shine on your body and it smells good. But I can mix that with this. I can mix this with this and a different fragrance every single time. It's the bomb. It's the bomb. No, it's like little fragrances like that. But if you're looking for something and I just so happened to run across this and I was like, what is this? This is a perfume deodorant for women. Burberry Weekend. This smell, it's it's just man. Okay, it says the fragrances are Burberry Limited, Horse Free House, something else, something y'all. Let me just get to reading it. Something else. This fragrance smells good. You don't have to wear anything with this because Burberry has its own special little scent that makes you smell good and it lasts all day. It's a little fragrant, little top like this. It has a nice chilled, relaxed little fragrance. If I was going to work and I was sitting in the office with a lot of people, they would smell me all day long because this fragrance lingers and it's a loud little smell that's not overwhelming but just enough for people to get that scent of it. And this is Burberry and I love the way it smells. My next little fragrance is this little fragrance. And that little fragrance smells good. I was very surprised by that. And it don't give you the notes of what's in them. It's loud, flowery, mixed like a little peach. You can like to smell peach in there. Now, this little fragrance, it smells really, really good, right? But add another little fragrance, like this Ellen Tracy little fragrance. Now, the both of them mixed together in this little thing, they both overpower each other, and they make this scent of peach and I can't even. It's like it's peach and some flower mixed together, but it's amazing. When you don't have enough money to go out and buy a fragrance that's 30, 40, and $50, right? And you got all these body sprays, and you got some of your favorite fragrance. Sit down one afternoon, get you a little spray, and spray. Write it down and see which one smells the bomb together. I guarantee you, you are going to have a fragrance that everybody gonna want to know what it is that you're wearing, and you created it yourself by mixing in the lotions, the body sprays, the body mist, and the perfumes together combined give you a extraordinary smell. You can smell different every time if you just mix and match your perfumes together. Mix and mix your oils together. Now, I'm looking for a beautiful, beautiful, radiant body shine on my body. This is the best. You will have a beautiful shine to your skin. Don't wear it going to the beach, baby, because you're gonna have a beautiful glow. That's in this mixed with a good perfume as well. This by itself smells so, so good. And these have been my fragrances that I have been wearing for practically the whole summer. And every time I go somewhere, somebody wants to know, what are you wearing? I could be in a line in Walmart, and there's so many other people around me. I have people, what are you wearing? What is that smell? I'm like, is it good? And they'll be like, yeah. And I'll tell them that I'll have on maybe a cherry blossom, but I'll have some type of fragrance. I may not remember what fragrance I have on. And I just tell them, mix and match your perfumes and your body sprays and watch the reaction that you get from everybody else. They smell amazing. You have roll-on perfumes. You roll on, you do not let it get dry, and you mix. You rub and dab on all the places where you want it to go, and you will smell amazing. I love to mix and match, but these little fragrances right here, I've been rocking for most of the summer of July and August. And every time I go to the doctor, I have somebody telling me how good I smell. So mix and match your body sprays and your perfumes together. Take time out, get you a pen and a piece of paper, write down what smells amazing together, and go with it. And watch and see when somebody asks you what you're wearing. Those smells are off the chain. You can have your Bath and Body Works sprays, mist sprays, body sprays. You can have your Victoria's Secrets body sprays or whatever mixed with one of your favorite perfumes or a couple of perfumes that you like and you like the smell, or a cheap perfume mixed with something different will knock your socks off. Well, I hope that you enjoyed my mix and match of fragrances together. And I hope that you enjoyed my favorites for July and August. I love you guys. And ciao. More Roxy Seeds. Ciao.